one's coming from YouTube. Test 1, 2, testing. Sit here and watch, like I said, or you can play with the camera. But don't mess with that one up there. Don't mess with any of this. Just you can move the camera and follow the action. Okay?
Custer Wildcat boosting of the 7th of the Lottie. Lots of new styles this year.
look back here and watch. Look at that. Did you see what just happened? The whole screen went blurry. So, when we're following, what did I tell you about this? You're going to zoom it out a little bit. You're going to do this part of the court. Okay? Now look, she's serving. Come right here. There goes the ball. Slowly, right there. That's all you got to do. Follow it just a little bit. That's all you got to do. See, she's serving, so she's right at the edge of the picture. Watch. Here comes the ball. See that? You got the whole court covered on that side. Okay? Now when the ball's in the middle, just leave it. Put it right there and don't touch it. Okay? Because when you're doing that on this screen, and it blurs it. And then people can sit down. There we see them back here. See? So all you gotta do is come that far. See, you got her covered. Now watch, the ball goes, so all you gotta do is come that far. And then put it right there. Awesome.
Reminder that the 50/50 tickets are going around. Half of all proceeds tonight will go to a Custer family to help with their medical expenses.
Let's go, girls.
Again, a reminder, not sure if we're going to draw after the first or the second set, but half of all 50-50 ticket proceeds tonight will go to the Good Soul family.
Isn't it amazing?
What?
The sacrifice, the dedication, the grit. I mean, they really set an example, don't they?
Oh, well, no question. Today's high school athletes are truly special.
Not the athletes.
Well, who?
The officials.
Oh.
Today's student athletes are truly special. But there's something pretty great about the men and women who officiate their games, too. Like the way they're giving back to their communities. Officiating is a terrific way to stay in shape, meet new people, and stay connected to the game you love. But the biggest reason of all? We need more qualified high school officials here in South Dakota. And without them, the rest of us would have a whole lot less to cheer about. High school games need officials. High school sports need you.
Great call, Rob.
Yeah.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Honey, isn't it amazing?
What?
The sacrifice, the dedication, the grit. I mean, they really set an example, don't they?
Oh, well, no question. Today's high school athletes are truly special.
Not the athletes.
Well, who?
The officials.
Oh.
Today's student athletes are truly special. But there's something pretty great about the men and women who officiate their games, too. Like the way they're giving back to their communities. Officiating is a terrific way to stay in shape, meet new people, and stay connected to the game you love. But the biggest reason of all? We need more qualified high school officials here in South Dakota. And without them, the rest of us would have a whole lot less to cheer about. High school games need officials. High school sports need you.
Great call, Rob.
Yeah.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Honey, isn't it amazing?
What?
The sacrifice, the dedication, the grit. I mean,
Let's be real. The odds of a high school athlete getting a college scholarship and making it to the pros are pretty slim. Don't get me wrong. It's okay to dream of becoming a pro athlete, even a famous one. But that's not why I play. My reason why? I love the competition.
My reason why is community.
My reason why is leadership.
My reason why is to challenge myself.
My reason why is love for the game.
And hey, if we don't make it to the pros or onto the cover of Sports Illustrated, that's okay. Because there's every reason to believe we'll excel in something even bigger than sports. We'll excel in life.
there are lots of great reasons to play high school sports. Tell us your reason using the hashtag #MyReasonWhy.
At Denny Menholt Rushmore Honda, we're clearing the lot of more than just ice and snow this month. We're also clearing out our 2018 Honda Civics and Accords. Throughout the month of February, get great gas mileage, as well as $1,300 off 2018 Civics, or save $1,900 on Accords, 2018's North American Car of the Year. Help us clear the lot and shovel a little extra savings into your pocket. Visit RushmoreHonda.com to view all our inventory. Find what drives you. Built for the endless weekend, the 2019 Toyota Tacoma. With multi-terrain select, crawl control, and standard Toyota safety sense, the Toyota Tacoma works hard and plays harder. This month, lease for $389 a month with no money down. The right cars, the right prices, the right experience. At Denny Menholt Toyota, Rapid City.
I believe we're hot and ready to roll, Joe.
All right.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. I'll get this right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Custer Armory in Larry Luchin's court. The Custer Wildcats are taking on the Douglas Patriots in a Black Hills Conference matchup here. The Douglas Patriots are a double-A team this year, and they haven't done so well. They're 0-5 right now. They've lost to STM, but then they lost to Brandon Valley, Sioux Falls, Washington, Huron, and Sioux Falls, Lincoln. So they've had to play some big teams.
And those teams that they played they all have a winning record so far.
Yes, they do. And then the Wildcats are 1-2, coming off a weekend of volleyball tournament here at Custer. They lost to New Underwood 2-0. They beat Red Cloud 2-1. And they lost to Rapid City Christian 2-0. So they didn't have a great showing this weekend, but hey, it is what it is.
Yep.
And we are ready to play volleyball here. We'd like to thank everyone that's watching us on Channel 90 and Custer Live Ticket TV. And we'll see how we do on our first volleyball match of the season here.
Well, the Wildcats have a little bit of height on our team, but that doesn't. We've seen the shorter girls being able to spike it pretty good too. So, national anthem coming up.
Volleyball team will be singing the national anthem. There it is, a Custer Wildcat Lady Volleyball team singing the national anthem. They started doing that a couple of years ago, and they're getting pretty darn good at that.
Yeah, that they are. So we're going with the non-starters right now.
So it looks like the Patriots have one girl over 6 foot.
Yep.
And that's tall, 6'5", and then a 5'10". And she sure doesn't look like she's 6'5" out there, but she is pretty tall.
Well, I don't know if you would put her up alongside Kellen Kortemeyer, and Kellen Kortemeyer is listed at 6'3", but she plays JV. I don't know.
Right.
So their starting lineup. Number 7 is Marissa Marquez. She's 5'3" setter. She's a junior. Number 8 is Jessica Martian, 5'3" outside hitter. She's a senior. Number 13 is Victoria Somerset, 5'8" outside hitter. She is a junior. 15 is Pearl Pearl Taylor, 5'5", right side hitter and outside hitter, and she is junior. Number 16 is Taylor Green, 5'10", middle hitter, and she is a sophomore. And number 20 is Brianna Mulville, 6'5", middle hitter, and she's a senior. Non-starters for the Wildcats. So here's the starting lineup. Number 2 is Emily Meyer, 5'8", setter, and she's a junior. All right, libero is number 5, Tristan Goodsell, 5'1", and she's a senior. Number 9 is Heidi Moore, 5'10", middle hitter and setter, and she is a junior. Number 11 is Sydney Galke, 5'9", middle hitter or outside hitter, and she's a junior. Number 12 is Shelby Gramko, 5'6", outside hitter, and she's a senior. Number 17 is Lanny Carlin, 5'10", middle hitter, and she is a junior. And then at right hitter or middle hitter is number 34, Kelsey Herman, 5'10", senior. Coach for the Douglas Patriots is Angela Estes, and for the Wildcats we have co-coaches Jill Hone and Miranda Jari. Well, both teams are going to be trying to get a win tonight. Wildcats are, like you said, 1 and 2. Douglas would really like to get a win at 0 and 5. So the Wildcats coming off this week, and they had a tournament here in Custer at the junior, senior high, and at the grade school. Well, they've had a couple days break in between. We'll see how the new lights affect this volleyball match in here. LED lights there. When you look at them now, it's a little bit bright.
All right. Underway.
Somebody into the net for the Patriots.
Yep. Number 15, I think, went under the net.
Gramko with the serve again. That's an ace for her. Third serve by Gramko, and Galke tried to get that one right at the net, could not put it down. Point goes to Douglas. Serving for Douglas will be Victoria Somerset. That's going to be long. Into the net for the Wildcats. getting across. Wallstrom puts it up. Getting the set. Galki puts it over, but got blocked. Then Carlin tips it over.
Yeah,
that
was some reaction time there.
Yep.
Heidi Moore did a good job of getting it, and then Lady Carlin tapped it out of bounds. Tied at 3.
That one goes long.
1 for the Wildcats.
Second serve that they've done that's gone along on them, giving us 2 points. Carlin with the serve. Into the net. So they've had 2 of them that went long, and we've had 2 that went into the net. 4-4 is the score. Short serve. Pearl Taylor gets an ace on that one. Taylor again to serve. Gramco gets it over.
Meyer just tips it.
Yep. Gramco sets it up again.
Oh, on the net.
Right on the net. But looked like Heidi Moore was just a little bit more on that and got a point for the Wildcats.
Yep, she did.
Should be tied. 5-5. Gawke with the serve.
Nice jump serve. Dig by Gawke. Moore's going to hit it over. Patriots set it.
Patriots tipped it over. That was Mulville that got that over.
Ooh. There's a nice hit by Moore.
Saved by Douglas, though.
Back row hit by Gawke.
Oh, double hit, but it was a block first by Mulville.
That's right. Set up front. There's the big girl with the hit. Yep. And Moore got a hand on it, but just couldn't stop it.
Bria Mulville puts it down.
Hit by Gramco over the front row, gets a point.
Yep. Herman coming in. Wallstrom sitting down.
Barely made it.
Douglas saves it. Wildcats now putting it over. Long.
Oh. No tip. Patriots point.
Mulville to serve for the Patriots. Mulville from the back row puts it over.
Meyer's going to set it on the net.
Oh.
Pushed it deep. They weren't ready.
Yep. Emily Meyer putting that one over there deep. 7-7 the score. Moore with the serve, and we got an illegal rotation going on. Point Wildcats. That one goes long.
Calling for a tip. Still out. It is a Custer point. 9-7. Another good serve there. Whoa, in the net.
Somebody's in the net, number 1.
That'll be them.
Sierra Cold.
10-7, Custer.
Gold with the set.
Galke with a nice up. Myers going to set it. And they cross-court push, but they were ready. Carlin got a hand on that. That would have fallen, I think.
Yeah.
Galke with an up. Meyer to the middle.
Into the net. Somerset with that hit. Point Wildcats.
And a timeout being called by the Wildcats. They're up 11-7.
Well, if they can get a point or a win off of this one, get some confidence going into the second set.
That would be good. Well, we've got a couple action-packed weeks of sports. We did football on Friday night, and we got volleyball tonight, and we got volleyball Thursday night. Then the next week we have volleyball on Tuesday night and football on Friday night.
The football on Friday night, we're playing Lennox.
That is correct. We have Spearfish this Friday.
Yep. Moore with the serve.
Back set. Miss hit there.
Carlin taps it over. Somerset with the hit. And
nice dig.
Puts it down.
Yep. They just got out of position there. Point Douglas.
Cold with the serve for Douglas. And a little bit short.
No, a lot bit short. Point Custer. Galke reacted to that one. And as always happens, you anticipate that one on the net and go up, and you're on the way down before the ball gets to you.
Yeah.
And the ball usually goes down. Gramco, nice dig in the back.
Carlin hit, but too long.
No touch. Point Douglas. Should be 12-10 now.
Oh, illegal rotation for the Wildcats. Moving too soon.
Somebody was across someone's space. The court is divided into segments. Front row can't cross back row, and left can't cross middle. Right can't cross middle. Middle can't cross left or right.
And Douglas caught the Wildcats kind of thinking, what should we been doing? They were still talking to the ref on the side here, and the one up on the stand gave the signal to serve, and Somerset served it. Wildcats looked like, what?
Yeah, that ref probably should have called a jump ball.
Galke with the hit.
There was a touch.
Yep.
Custer gets the point, 13.
Herman with the serve for the Wildcats.
Off the ceiling. Wow. Got that over, luckily.
Stayed on their side.
Yeah, I think it hit the top of the net. 14 serving 12. Dig there. They're going to push it over. Meyer sets to Carlin. Off the top of the net. Galki pushed the back corner, but somebody was there.
Oh, right it to the net. Carlin puts it over.
Douglas just doesn't seem to have the volleyball team they usually have.
Nope.
And that's too bad because they're playing that AA circuit now, and holy cow.
Furman with the serve going long.
She went for the lobby on that one.
Green, the serve for the Patriots.
Nice dig there. Back set to Carlin, and
a little bit long.
Yeah, she was going up and hit it towards the sky instead of coming over the top.
That one goes out of bounds for Green.
Point Wildcats. Heidi Moore back into the game for the Wildcats.
That one goes out by Carlin.
They got to get their serving down. Literally.
Yep. Well, that's at least 4 points that we gave them, either hitting the net or going long on the serve.
Oh, Meyer puts it on the net.
Oh.
Wow.
Moore could almost been called for being under the net.
Top of the net.
Yeah,
she could have. And then when she came down, her foot was 2/3 of the way over the line.
Yep.
But she's still on it, so it's on her side.
Taylor with the serve.
Back set to Galki, pushes it across. They recover and get it. Meyer with a tap over the top.
And that was in. Point Douglas.
That was number 8 for Douglas.
That's Martin. Taylor still serving.
Oh. Moore got a hand on it again. Not sure if Meyer would have or not.
Our back row came up a little bit too far that time to recover.
It's a nice dig.
Somebody better blow the whistle because I counted 4 easy on that one.
Yeah. They're going to let them play. All right, Wildcats take a timeout. They're down by 3, 16-19. They're not out of the game, though. They got a couple more points.
Well, the Wildcats were up by 2 at least there for a while, and pretty soon Taylor came in there. She's one of their starters, but she's been serving, and she's gotten several points, or their team has, in a row there, and they've gone from 16-14 to now 16-19.
Right.
Yeah, they got to have a little bit of a meeting there between the refs, line judge, and the net.
All right, we're ready to get back to action.
Taylor serving again. Into the net. by Moore.
(20-16).
That one goes off of Tristan Goodsell, our libero.
Yep, didn't get a good square hit on it. More cross court with that hit.
Martin puts it over. Set again. This time goes to Taylor. Somebody into the net.
And Douglas.
Well, that stops their momentum there.
A little bit.
Goes out.
We just can't give it back to them.
Easy points that way.
It's about 5, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, at least 5. Martin with the serve. Goes kind of wide from Goodsell. Taylor puts it up, over and down.
Almost a good dig by Goodsell.
That was Somerset that put that one down.
Here comes a set to Moore into the net.
Yep.
Just not timing those out very good. This would be a game point, first game.
Served by Martin. Into the net. But, yep.
That would be
4 hits.
the 25th point. So the Wildcats lose this first one, 25-17. Douglas Patriots come out with the first win here, so we'll be going to game 2 here in just a few minutes.
So earlier tonight, the freshman team lost in 3. And then the JV came out and they ended up winning it in 3.
All right. Reading off the 50-50 ticket tonight. Half of the proceeds are going to go to Tristan Goodsell's family. I guess her mom is battling some cancer, and they need some expense money.
Well, that's a good cause then for it to go to.
Yes, it is. I'm going to take a quick timeout, play an ad, and I'll be right back.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievements. Farmers Union Insurance Agency can provide you the safety net to keep you moving towards your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance Agency is focused on insuring the people of South Dakota, from the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection. Farmers Union Insurance Agency, ensuring a brighter tomorrow. All right, we're back with Custer Volleyball.
So in this in-between games, there's still about 1:47 seconds for the coaches to talk it over with their players. Wildcats got it all talked out. Hopefully they figured out how to get the next set.
Yeah, and they had the 50-50, and I believe the guy donated all the money.
That he did.
So he gave his half back. I didn't hear how much it was, a couple hundred?
I didn't hear either, but it usually is at least a couple hundred. Not a huge crowd, but it's at least a couple hundred crowd.
Yeah, and of course we probably got some people watching at home. I know Quartermeyer's called Grandma, and I don't know where she was at, but she was tickled that we were playing the JV game, even though we weren't doing commentary.
Yeah. But they still get to see what's going on.
Right, and I know Heidi Moore's grandma watches in North Carolina.
I think Douglas will start with the serve.
Again, the Wildcats lost the first one, 25-17. Going to game number 2. It's a school night, and it's 8:13 already. We could be here past 9 bells.
Well, I was told that the freshman game, it wasn't until at least a quarter after 5 before they even started that game.
It was pretty close. And then they went to 3.
Yes.
Which normally doesn't happen at the freshman level. And JV went to 3. All right. Ready to serve. Number 7.
Marquez with the serve. Carlin puts it over. Into the net for the Wildcats. Victoria Somerset with that hit. Ooh. Yep. Herman in the net. I think Carlin pushed her. So Carlin wouldn't go in the net.
After this action here, 'cause this is the most important.
All right, there's a serve.
Gawke hits it over. Set by Meyer. Carlin. That one could be a point. That one she came down on the ball.
Yep, did a good job.
Herman into the net. Caitlin Springs coming into the ball game for Herman.
Yeah, that's the first time she's been in, isn't it?
Yep. Tipped it over by Meyer.
Nice
dig
there.
Oh, yeah. Everybody backed away from it on Douglas' side. It was a hot potato. Good sell with the serve for the Wildcats. Into the net. Sierra Cove coming into the ball game for Douglas. Served by Taylor and into the net.
You can tell it's early season. We're just not clicking on all cylinders on those serves.
Yep. Gawke with the jump serve into the net.
There's another one.
Martin with the serve. Spring puts it up or digs it. Oh, what
nice kill.
Yeah.
Nice kill by Heidi Moore.
Yep. Meyer with the jump serve, and she gets it. Pushed it to the back corner. Good spot. Douglas looked like they were having a huddle at the middle of the court there for a while. Meyer seen the open spot and put her down. Off the ceiling, point Wildcats. Wildcats up 8-4. Meyer with the serve again. That one goes out of bounds. Point Wildcats again.
Yeah, I'm guessing that Patriots are going to call a timeout here shortly.
Yeah, she's subbing in. Regdick is coming in for Taylor.
That young lady was the libero for the JV team.
She's a sophomore. Goes off of Martin's arms and out of bounds. Meyer is doing a great job here getting some points for the Wildcats. Here comes that timeout you said they were going to call.
Yeah, she had to call it and stop that momentum a little bit. Ice the server.
Yep.
It is 10-4 in favor of the Wildcats right at the moment.
Well, and at least 6 of those points all came from Meyer on her serve. Either they were knocking it out of bounds or not even getting to it. We did have at least one of them that came in there where she did tip it over the net to the back corner when Douglas was having a huddle at over by the Wildcat, the head of the Wildcat. So almost all those points have come from Meyer. Served by Meyer. Into the crowd. And she keeps on scoring.
Yep, that's good. Have about a 10-0 scoring run, and that'd be good.
So we got Akauchi coming in, and she's going to come in for Martin. First time we're seeing Akauchi. Meyer just keeps going to that same spot. Meyer sets it.
Whoa,
Gramko
nice
puts
hit
it over.
by Gramko. Take by Gawke. Uh-oh.
Into the net.
Couldn't get it up in the middle of the court. 11-5. Gives the Wildcats a little cush, but they got to work at it here.
Oh, that should have been 2 hits because it went off her head also.
Oh, it was.
But
Hit the ground, too.
Yep.
That's 3 hits. Hands, head, floor.
Moore gets it across.
That was a nice push.
Yep.
Way to the far corner.
We got them kind of baffled right now. And there's the open spot put down by Green.
Yep, they did the back set round the back door.
Taylor will be coming back into the ballgame, subbing in for Regevig. Serving will be Sierra Cole.
Little short. Cats got it, though.
Cole sets it. Oh.
A little too far outside for Gramco.
Yep. Serve again by Cole. It's always a short serve.
Carling gets it over.
That one put down by Somerset.
Yeah, she picked a good spot. Right in the hole.
And that one's into the net. Served by Gramco. Good save by Goodsell. That one's out.
Wow. Not a foot too hard.
Yep. Somerset to serve for the Patriots. Ooh. A good save.
Nice save there, yeah. Nice block. Back set, cross court.
Oh, it goes out of bounds, but was it touched?
Yep. Herman touched it. It was. She put her right hand on it.
Yep. Well, there were several girls that had their arms up there just wondering which one it hit. Gawke puts it over. A little miscommunication there by Douglas.
Got Spring coming into the game now to do a little serving. If I remember from last year, she was pretty consistent.
Yep.
In the hole. That is 15-11. Favor of the Wildcats still. And it's short.
Into the net again.
Coach is calling the spot for the serve, and these girls, they just don't have it yet. I mean, she called that one front middle. You know she did, and
yep. The girl was trying to get it there, but hit it just a little bit too soft. Oh, good save.
Nice save. Spring pops it up. Goodsell gets it back to the middle.
And we had two girls there
fighting over it.
Yeah, Heidi Moore was calling it. I could hear her calling it, but Meyer ran into her. Douglas is catching up. We're up by 7, now only up by 4.
Got to dig for it. Goodsell gets it to the middle. Nice job.
Oh, yeah, and we might get a point out of it. Goodsell, she's pretty quick.
Yeah, she got to it.
Yep.
All right, new server in for the Wildcats.
Darian Block into the ball game. First time we're seeing her tonight.
Oh, back row set. They weren't. I don't know if they were ready.
Not for that one.
I don't think the libero was supposed to have a back row set.
No, I think Cole just had it misjudged where she was setting that one. A little bit off. She sets it up again.
Nice block. They blocked the big girl.
Puts the Wildcats up by 7 again.
19-12. Wow, nice serve again. Jump serve. Dig it.
She's getting close to that there line when she's serving that. Oh, point Wildcats.
Yeah, she is, and I was noticing that. I think Coach just told her to back up a half a step.
Yep. That was better.
There we go.
Good block again.
On the line.
Yep. That's what they called.
A nice block by Heidi Moore. And the Patriots are going to call a timeout. They're down 21-12 here in game number 2. Wildcats are on a roll here this game. We're starting to get up and block some balls and hustling a little bit.
Just took that first game for the girls to wake up.
Yep.
Now they're ready to play. Not as many bad serves this game for the Wildcats. We had last game at least 3 of them that we served out of bounds and 2 of them into the net. This time we've only had 3 of them into the net so far, and that came early. Douglas has only had 3 into the net so far this game also. They had 1 last time, but 3 of them that they served out of bounds. So let's see if we can get Darian Block to take us all the way to game point and out. Set by Cove. Darian with the up. Somebody's into the net. That was Cove.
Another point for the Wildcats, 22-12.
Cove is only 5'5", and she was trying to go up there with a block on that one, but that one, she was over the line. That's what was called.
Yep, we called it earlier and said she was getting too close. It's those little things, because she had another serve in.
Yep. Boy, that's close to the net.
All right. Tapped it over. I thought we might get that one set. Here we go. There's a block.
Oh, nobody going for it.
She just stood there. Tristan's got to move up. Take it.
Yep. It was right in front of her.
Sometimes you get paralyzed.
Yep. You kind of think the other person's going to go for it because they kind of make that move. So you freeze yourself, and by the time you get going again, the ball's there. Like that one.
Yeah.
23-14. It's getting close for the Wildcats.
Yeah, I would. If I was a betting man, I'd bet that Cats are going to win this one. Out of bounds. Ooh, took it.
Took it, yep.
Uh-oh, trouble.
Yep, you called that one.
Yep. There's a good hit. Nice dig. Sidearm swipe there. Ooh,
Blocked by the
good
Wildcats.
play. And too deep.
long.
You know, sometimes they just set up and they act like they're just casual to hit the ball instead of really getting up there and concentrating on it. And it seems like every time they do that, out it goes. All right, well, here's going to be game point. And it looks like Heidi Moore going to serve here. And it's in there, and it's shanked out of bounds. And that is it. The Wildcats win this one 25-16. We're now tied at 1 apiece. We'll take a short timeout and be back with some more Wildcat volleyball.
Rapid City's newest indoor sports training facility is now open. Rapid Skills 360 is a new training facility for basketball, volleyball, football, softball, baseball, soccer, and other sports over 30,000 square feet. Rapid Skills 360 has 2 full basketball courts, volleyball courts, pitching mounds, batting cages, plus 2 full weight rooms for athletes of all ages. Personal training on site is also available. This training center is huge and can accommodate leagues and tournaments. 840 East Center Street across from the fairgrounds, Rapid City.
Every game has its ups and its downs. But when things go sideways, the road to recovery is an easy call. From training to surgery to therapy, call on the expertise of the orthopedics and sports medicine team at Regional Health. Our lineup of specialists, surgeons, therapists, and trainers provide support and top quality care for athletes at every level. Visit us in Spearfish or at our new orthopedic and specialty hospital in Rapid City. Regional Health gets you back in the game, better than ever. Find your specialist at regionalhealth.org/orthopedics.
Okay, we're back.
All right. So I was just wondering, did Kelsey Herman play volleyball last year?
I think she played for just a couple of games. There were some issues with her eligibility, if you remember.
Okay. Well, going into set number 3.
Yep, tied up 1-1.
We might make it home before 10.
Maybe.
Well, it's supposed to be another hot one tomorrow.
Is it?
Yep, up in the 90s.
Oh, man.
Drying up a little bit, but they're saying this weekend possibility of rain again. Wildcats will be serving, starting off this third set. Gramco will be serving.
And there's a serve.
Set by Cove. Put over by Somerset.
And it's going to go over.
The spin was there.
Off the roof. Into the net.
Wildcats get a point.
The surprise.
Boy, there was a little bit of backspin on that one by the Wildcats that just got it to go over the net. And that one into the net by Gramco.
Yeah. There's a serve. Carlin puts it in the hole.
And the ceiling point.
Wow.
That one went hard off the ceiling by Cole.
Yeah. I didn't see any dust or any bugs come down.
No, not like that first year when we were
oh, my
playing in here. It
goodness.
was dusty all the time. And that was during a tournament. So Hawthorne into the ball game with the jump serve. Just misses the net. But
nice dig there.
Cove sets it up. Carlin puts it over.
There's a tap. Carlin puts it back over. Man, we're not playing clean volleyball right at the moment.
Good block by the Wildcats. Hawthorne gets it up.
Oh my
rolled
goodness.
the net.
Rolled her down the net. I hate that.
And usually on them, when you go to block it or something like that, you really stretch your muscles on it. Another good jump serve, but it was on the line.
Nice
Ace.
serve. It was close.
That one will be long.
Yep. 4-2.
And into the net. Good sell with that serve. And missed, hit it with number 12.
You watch, and she took her eye off that ball. I mean, she looked straight down at the ground when she went to hit that.
Couchy with that miss hit. There's again to Couchy. Oh, blocked right back into Moore's face.
Yeah, and if somebody would have got that behind Heidi, it came off her shoulder. It was a legal pop back up.
Yep.
Just didn't get the reaction.
Taylor with the serve.
Nice serve.
Gawke gets it over. Set by Cove.
Out. That was Heidi Moore that did that left-hander.
Oh, yeah?
From out on the left side here and got it over. Now Gawke serving.
Right. They need to wear their ponytails different.
Yeah. They do kind of look the same. Nice block up.
That got tipped, and it was in.
It was in by a foot. There's a nice down pound there.
That's at least her second kill of the night. Maybe more than that. I just didn't get them in the first game. First game, she had quite a few of them that she tried putting down.
There's a dig and a dig and a crash, and they got it over.
Keeps the ball going.
And the Cats get the point there.
9-3, up by 6. Timeout, Douglas.
Another timeout. Cats are, they started last game like this on a roll too.
Yep, went up 11-4.
Did a good job of getting up and then didn't give it up too much.
In the first set tonight, Heidi Moore was having a hard time when she was trying to get that there kill. She kept getting them into the net.
Yep. She's finally figured out, hit it at the top of the
swing and coming down.
Yep.
Well, in a couple of weeks, they're going to have the Eldon Knutson cross-country race out at the Rocky Knolls Golf Course. That'll be 2 weeks from now.
Yep, cross-country's doing pretty good.
Yep.
As always.
They did fairly good up at the Douglas Early Bird, but Hill City, they got an 8th grader that is just phenomenal. She's a speedster.
Yep. Well, and Mallory had her beat till the last third of the race, I guess.
Yep. Or 4th of the race. It was towards the end.
And that girl just took off.
Yep. And she thought that if she passed Delmont early, that Delmont would just be able to take it over. Galke goes for the head on that one. Can't mark that as into the net, but maybe into the back of Heidi Moore's head. Taylor gets it over. Wildcats.
Nice dig by
There
Tristan.
You go. Cole gets it over.
Gramco into
Cross
the corner.
Yep.
Nice shot.
And that's a good spot for her because she usually hits them kind of long, and by going to that there corner, she's at the corner over here. It's the furthest distance for her to hit. So she can put a little bit more into it and still keep it in bounds. Cove gets it over. And
ooh, nice kill there.
That was put down by Mulville.
Good, so got her hand on it, just couldn't get it popped up in the air.
Mulville with the serve, gets it across. Herman puts it, oh, that's a net runner again, underneath the net.
You wonder, how can that ball stay on that little piece of wire and go down the 2/3 of it?
Yep.
Oh, we're in the net.
Yep. But it went out of bounds also on so the Wildcats would have been given a point up on that one anyway.
Yep. Carlin. 12-6.
Cole with the serve. It's going to be short.
There it is.
I like that. Let's all stand and watch it.
Yeah, both sides.
Yeah.
It was like everything went to a standstill. And the ball just dropped.
Somebody hypnotized them.
Is that what they talk about? Don't drop the ball?
Yep. Cole with the set. And into the net. Wildcats up by 8. Gramco with the serve, and they all watched that ace.
Well, she tried to hit it. She missed it. Cats are getting the serving down now.
Yep.
Making it a little more difficult. Going to a different service rotation or receiving.
Out. Well, they're playing a little bit smarter now. They've got that first game jitters out of their system.
Yep.
Now they're watching it, and they know where the lines are at. And this is their first game on the Wildcat court, or Larry Lewson's court, this season. They practice up here, but this is their first official game up here.
Yeah, didn't they played all their others at the elementary and high school?
Yep.
For that tournament.
So they got to get used to the lines here.
Ooh.
Oh, Carlin puts it along the net, too.
Oh.
They saying that she was in the net. Point goes to Douglas.
I was going to say, she was 1 foot over the line and a shoulder in the net.
Somerset going to serve for Douglas. Wow.
Nice back row hit.
Good sell. As short as she is, and she still got a good hit on that.
Yeah, she did.
She's only at
From
5'1".
From the back row.
Yep.
Nice serve by Hawthorne.
Good block.
Nice, yeah, really nice block by the Patriots.
And then into the net.
Yep, she wasn't squared up on that one. 18-8.
Talia Green with the serve. And into the net. That's only their second one so far this set.
19 serving 8. Nice serve. Gutzel's found her zone.
Yep.
Back row hit and a nice serve. You know, it's funny how you get in that zone.
Got the mojo going.
Another good serve.
Good block there by Mulville.
We gotta figure out that you don't set to the big girl.
Yeah.
We need to be setting to the outside, make her move because she can't get over there. Nice dig there. Galke.
But now that big girl, she's got him kind of shy about trying to put a kill down there.
Yeah.
And a little bit out of bounds.
Oh, just barely. That was a good choice right down the line.
Yep. Mulville wasn't quite over there all the way yet to get that block.
10 serving 20.
And a little bit long for Taylor. Galke with the serve for the Wildcats.
Off the top of the net.
Oh, good tip over by Cole.
Yep, just tapped it over and we weren't ready. It'll be 11 serving 21. Trying to decide who's going to serve.
So Martin will serve it. Block
Another
again
nice
by
block.
Mulville. She's got a few of them tonight.
Got a quick calling for the set in front of her. Nice hit by Moore, made him go for it.
Too light of a tap by Somerset.
Yep, didn't make it over. (22-12), Wildcats serving. Out.
That it was.
Right when we need to have just put the ball in play, we serve it out.
Mulville to serve. That one's out.
23-13. 2 points. Nice dig there by Moore. Good set. Oh.
Out.
Didn't get her hand squared. Well, she got it squared.
But didn't hit it straight.
Yeah.
You could hear the kind of slap on that one.
Yeah.
Sierra Cole serving now for Douglas. It's going to be short. Well, she got a long one this time. Somerset gets it over and goes out of bounds. keeps Douglas's hopes alive for to win this set.
15-23.
Carlin gets it over. Going to come towards the net.
Yeah, rolled off the back of her hands on that back set. She was trying. 24-15. And it's short, and that's a point. That is the game. Wildcats win number 3, 25-15.
So, switching courts. 2 minutes in between, or is it 3? It's 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Well, the Wildcats, they've been coming out in those last 2 that they won, and they take a good lead, and then they don't give it up.
Yeah, and they did that. If they'd have done that in that first game, we'd be done because they played good the second half of that first game, but they were too far behind.
Right. Well, it looks like we're losing a little bit of the crowd, but it must be the students going home so they can do their homework.
Yeah, most likely not. For some of them, they got to get their sleep. Well, we're doing good. Malachi, my camera guy up here, he's doing all right. He makes you wonder what's happening once in a while. He falls asleep on his feet. I think he needs to go to bed here shortly.
Well, he's getting some little bit of training.
Yeah, we did a football game Friday night. Now he's getting a volleyball in, and he'll be a camera guy number 1 here shortly.
Well, that'll be good. It's like everything that you want to be good at. You got to have a little bit more time doing it, practicing, and getting more experience. And
yep.
More experience, the better you get at it.
That is true.
So the Wildcats, the football team almost came out with a win against West Central, but it was that second half that got the Wildcats. We had too many turnovers, and it just costed us the game.
Yep, it was about 9 minutes left to go in the third period when everything broke down.
Yep. Yeah, and then about 4 minutes and 13 seconds to go in the game, Mother Nature decided to get involved with it and delayed us for about almost an hour.
Yeah, it was. All right. Looks like we're breaking up, getting ready to go. Let's see. Wildcats get to serve this game?
Nope, this one will be Douglas.
Back to Douglas.
Well, now they got it out of their system that they know they can win on both sides of the net. And so it doesn't matter, which side. Well, we do better on this side. A lot of times it comes down to that, which side that they feel comfortable on, and they win, and then they go on to the other side and they just fall apart.
Yeah, it's funny how sometimes which side of the net you're on makes a difference.
Yep.
Well, and I think some of it is perspective of where you're right-handed hitter and just the view you get and setup.
Yep. When they're practicing quite a bit also, and they're always practicing on the east side of the court, and they set up and set up and set up. Well, now when you switch over and you're on the west side of the court and you think, well, no, I'm usually over here on this side by the bleachers when I set up.
First serve.
Carlin puts it too long.
Yep, about 2 feet too long.
Well, Marquez will be serving again. Herman puts it down. Good one for Herman.
There was a dig. They got it off the floor, but nobody was there to get that 3-foot little bump.
Right. Because they needed another 3-foot higher bump than that would have been good.
They would have got it.
Gramco serves for the Wildcats. 1-1. Set for Carlin. It went into the net. Point for Douglas.
Yeah, I don't think that was a block. It looked like it hit the net.
Yeah, the net had a lot of flex going over into Douglas, so.
Herman couldn't save that one, clearing the bleachers.
Somerset with that serve. That one's going to be right on the net. And pushing it over.
Yeah, if she'd have pushed that thing way back in the corner, that'd have been a point.
Yep. Gawke sets it back there. This one we have a chance. There it is.
Gawke with the push.
So we got Marquez now setting it for the Patriots. And there you go. Carlin seen that one.
Yep, she did. She looked and she saw that whole back court open.
Yep. Hawthorne into the ball game for the Wildcats to serve. Good
nice serve.
Good one by Gawke.
Yep, they got their hands on it. The Patriots did, two of them, and blocked it up, but just back row couldn't get it.
Well, that time their back row was setting back a little bit.
Right.
With the block, it came up short.
There's a set. Too far behind her.
Yep.
She was trying to swing from behind.
Savannah Gray coming in for the Patriots. Tyler Green going out. Good sell. Didn't get under that one. Marquette with the set. And the Wildcats getting it over. That was out.
They were talking at least.
Yeah.
I heard the word out back there.
Don't know if it was Goodsell or if it was Gramco that said it, but they were both looking at each other, and then they split apart just a little bit. Ball dropped. Heidi Moore put it over. Block, good block.
Yeah, it was.
Big girl's up on the front again. And that one hit the net, bounced over the big girl. And
yeah.
Point for the Wildcats.
Ooh, man. Skim that net.
Yep.
Nice dig by the Patriots.
That one's out by Heidi Moore.
And no touch.
Cove coming in. Marquez sitting down. Curry going out, and coming in for her is Regvig. Served by Regvig. Cole with the set. Oh.
Yep, didn't get it up in the middle of the court. Patriots are up 7-5. Tristan.
Oh,
it
that
was out.
Misses the back corner.
It did miss by about 4 inches.
Yep. Their coach said, I thought that was in. I was thinking it was going to be close too, but it just missed. Regvig with the serve for Douglas. Cove now sets it up. Moore puts it down. That's in.
Right on the corner. That was as close to being out as it could get. I think it hit that purple dot in the corner there. Uh-oh. The ball fell into some liquid.
Oops.
Oops. So how did it get in liquid over there?
Not sure.
Nice serve. Oh, that one would have been out.
Martin with the serve. Gramco got it over.
Patriots got a hand and got it up in the air, so. There's a nice ace there. Slammed down by Heidi Moore. I guess we call that a kill.
Kill, yep.
These days.
Meyer with the serve.
Out. Oh.
Ooh. Heidi Moore and Graham will both watch that one come over the net, smiling at it.
Yeah, they didn't back up and get set to come up for a block.
Nope.
Otherwise, they'd have been waiting for it. 10 serving 7. Wildcats need to tie her up here.
Gramco puts it over, setting it up, and pushing it over for Douglas. Ooh, missed on that
missed
one.
It. Yep, she mistimed that one.
Mulville to serve. Meyer gets it over. Set by Cole to Somerset. Ooh, that's going out.
All right, Cats down by 3. 8 serving 11. Heidi Moore. And it's short.
Oh, yeah, she looked over at the coach. Because coach told her something, then she was still swinging, and oops. Marquez, the serve for Douglas. Marquez gets it up and then hitting it over Somerset. This one could be a point. Oh, look at that.
Nice save.
And long for Carlin. Wildcats down by 5. Good hit by Carlin.
Yep, nice block though. Patriots have picked up their game here.
Yes, they have.
I think we need to call a timeout.
Yep. Lewis coming into the ball game for Carlin. Marquez with the serve. Block gets it over. That's in.
Definitely in.
That one was put down by Green. Lewis puts it over. Marquette sets it up. Somerset hits it over. And that one they watch come down. Oh, we need a 16 of them like that, and
yep,
it'll be a game. Into the net for Gramco.
We're just giving away too many points right now.
Somerset to serve. Whoa. And Wildcats call timeout.
Yep, there's that timeout. Should have done it about 5 points ago.
Well, this one, you got Douglas that's coming out here and taking a big lead on the Wildcats.
Yeah, it's kind of looking at this moment, we're going to be to game 5. Best to get to 15. (17) serving 9 to start this timeout going again.
Served by Somerset. That one goes out. They have not had a bad serve yet this here set.
No, they've done well.
Balky puts it down.
Yep, there's a point finally. 18 to 11. 10, I mean.
10.
We got to score. We don't have to get them all right here, but 4 or 5 would be good.
Just start eating away at it. Yeah. Hawthorne under the net.
Yep, that doesn't do it.
Savannah Gray to serve for Douglas. And that's their first one into the net this here set.
All right, Goodsell to serve.
That one goes out. Making our run.
12 serving 19. Into the net, number 7.
There, they got it. Got to get the right fingers working up there. Sometimes I have that trouble also with my left hand.
Ceiling hit.
And
ceiling hit. And they got it over.
Gawke with this one. Oh, what a nice tap. But they're going to recover. That one a little bit out. $13-20. Greg Vig with the serve for the Patriots.
Oh, trouble.
And that's a point.
Makes it 22-13. Or 21, excuse me. Uh-oh.
Taps it over. And into the net by Martin.
Yeah, that side swipe hit doesn't work very well.
Timeout called by the Patriots.
Yep, they're going to call a timeout. She just wants them to slow down a little bit. They're up by 7.
Yep, just think about it. Try to tell them, hey, we have this here set. Don't throw it away. Let's go to set number 5 and get ourselves a game tonight. Douglas has played a lot better set this here one, this fourth set.
Yes, they have.
I think they've only had one bad serve. The Wildcats have had at least 3. But the Wildcats have, when we're on the defensive side of it, trying to get it back up, and we're hitting some into the net, underneath the net, or just hitting it out of bounds. Gawke to serve for the Wildcats. Cove gets it over.
Tried to run it across court. Didn't happen.
Not getting that net runner this time. Point for the Wildcats. Keeping it still within reach for us. Well, so far I've seen Gawke and Gramco and Meyer. Those 3 have not come out yet. They've played all the way through all the sets. Late on that block by Moore. She was not Moore, but yeah, that was Heidi Moore. She wasn't close enough to the net on that one.
Yep, she gave her about 1.5 feet space there. Nice save.
Yes. Somerset puts it over. Set by Cole.
On the net. A little tap.
Yep.
It is game point, 24-15 in favor of the Patriots.
Set for Somerset, goes up off the net. Ramco puts it over, gets the point.
Drops it in. Now they got to score every point. They got to score 10 in a row. There's one.
Yep. Or at least if they got 8, we'd still be within.
Right.
That would send it into extra innings. Yeah, oh yeah.
There's another one on the ground.
Yep.
Kind of let the play speak for itself that time. We're just saving all these little taps and playing it on the net.
Heidi Moore to serve again. Oh, that's, yeah. Cole sets it up. Somerset puts it over. Cole gets it back over, and that's going to go out of bounds.
Cats are on a roll. Douglas going to call this timeout.
Somerset with the hit.
There's the tap.
That could be another point.
Cats are on a roll. 24-21. Now they only need 3.
Now they only need 2.
She's going to call the timeout.
Yep.
So this is what it takes. It means just you're playing and you're not going to give up. And Douglas did just what most teams do. They play not to lose instead of playing to win.
Right.
We've said that so many times over the last few years with the Wildcats. They just play not to lose instead of playing to win when they get a lead and go into that last stretch.
And they got to stay aggressive. The Wildcats kind of fell asleep in this here set, but now they're coming back. They got that burning desire that they want to get this set and get it over with in 4 instead of going to 5.
Yeah, you got to credit Heidi Moore. She's been putting those serves in. You just got to put the ball in play.
Right.
That's all there is to it. Put the ball in play.
And then let it go after that. In play again. Cole sets it up. Somerset puts it over.
That was out of bounds. Out of bounds.
That's what they called. That's what they called.
It was out of bounds.
Yeah, you called it, and then I seen the flag going up here by Bennett.
Yep.
She's waving it out of bounds. Cove sets it up for Somerset again.
Dig it up. Here we go, playing it. Wildcats need this point. There's the block. Gonna set it up. Ah, come on, put it back there, make them work for it.
Yep, their big girl's not in there right now.
Exactly. And it is out of...
It's
in. Ah, son of a gun.
So close.
In.
They won by 2.
By 4 inches.
Yep.
The line judge was trying to get out of the way, and
he was watching it all the way.
Yeah, he didn't take his eyes off from it. Well, that was a great comeback by the Wildcats, and now we're going to go into this last match. It is the best of 5, so they're tied at 2, and that was a 25-23 match that the Patriots won on that one. And now it's going to be the first to make it to 15 and win by 2. Overtime. Green-white checkered.
Yep. So, looks like both teams will stay where they're at.
That's what it looks like. People are getting a good match tonight. You know, Douglas, they're looking for their first win of the year, and the Wildcats are looking for a first regular season win and a Black Hills Conference win.
Yep.
So they both got something to play for, so we'll see what happens here.
On the 2 games that the Wildcats lost, those teams right now, they're at 3-0, or they got a winning record.
Right.
So, and Douglas, all the teams that they played have a winning record at this point. Even though it's the beginning of the season, Douglas has already gotten 5 under their belt.
So it's going to be, again, first to 15, win by 2, game number 5. And, Joe, you called 10 o'clock. Yeah, we might get home by 10 o'clock. Come on.
Well, Doug, on it earlier, you were by me, and I said, well, the JV game's going to go 3, and it's going to go 2. Well,
I know. Guess what?
It went 3.
It went 3.
I got to shut up.
Oh, well.
But this is good play for them.
Good,
it's
good competition tonight.
See how well conditioned that they are right now.
Right. And all 3 games are going to the max tonight, so they're all getting some playing time. And you know what? Let me see what they're made of.
All right. And the crowd comes alive.
Douglas brought a pretty good crowd tonight.
Yep. I'd say they almost got a bigger crowd than we do.
Right now, they probably do.
Yep. Well, some of our fans might have went home just to watch it on TV.
Maybe.
It's a little bit warm in here, but looked at the thermometer, it was at 75 degrees, which is not bad in here.
Right.
Gramco serve.
Nice dig.
Herman puts it over. Point for the Wildcats.
Yeah. Just dropped it in the center hole there. Another good serve.
That went
That's
off.
A tip.
I think it got tipped, didn't it?
Yep, it sure did.
That's what they're saying. It went off of number 8, Martin.
Yep. I saw that. Our line judge down here should have been calling that. Uh-oh. Oh.
Somerset puts it down.
Yeah. She's come on pretty strong in the last game and a half.
Yep. 2-1 in favor of the Wildcats. Somerset to serve for Douglas.
Can't put it up on the net.
Nope. Putting it down was Tyler Green.
Tied up at 2.
Out.
Hawthorne with the jump serve here. Good jump serve.
Gawke puts it over.
She pushed it right to the corner, which was good.
Green tried to put it down, and there Green puts it down, got tipped. Point for Douglas.
Yeah, she finally made that roundhouse hit work.
Yep.
From behind her head.
So Green will be coming out, and Mulville will now be at the front by the net. Mulville has had several pretty good blocks.
Yep.
Cove with the serve.
Into the net.
Yep. Puts Douglas up by 1.
Yep, 4-3. Not a big deal.
Savannah Gray serving. Garland put it in. Point for the Wildcats.
They left that center wide open again. When you have that ball come clear to a corner like that, you got to have that defense come up in that hole.
Yep.
Nice serve.
Moore puts it over. Point for the Wildcats. Martin, she just reached her arm out there and just swatted at it like she was trying to put a fly down.
Another good serve off the ceiling, gonna hit the floor.
Cove couldn't get to it, gives the Wildcats 2-point lead.
6-4.
Into the net.
Lost her concentration.
Regvig coming in.
5 serving 6.
Regvig has had some pretty good serves here.
Hits the net. Out of bounds.
Ceiling,
out of bounds.
Kortemeyer calling it.
Both of them did.
Yep. And their coach is pointing it out also. 6-6. Cove with the set. Mulville puts it over.
Nice job there. Digging it out. Uh-oh.
Oops.
She shouldn't have put her hand up. Got to let that back row take that.
Right. Martin didn't have that bad or heavy of a hit on that one, so our back row could have easily gotten to that. That one blocked back at Moore.
Nah, she didn't ever get it over the net.
Right.
Timeout called by the Wildcats. They're down by 2, 8-6. Not a big deal.
Nope, they were up by 2. It was 6-4 when Regvig started serving.
Yep. And the Wildcats just got to get the ball back right here. It'll be 8-7.
Yep.
And score a couple points, and that's all it takes to get the momentum going.
Yeah, just watching the replay on that one, and it did definitely go into the net.
Yes, it did. Wildcats back on the court, ready to roll. Again, we're going to have you back on Thursday night here. The Wildcats are, who is it we're playing Thursday night?
That I'm not sure.
Boy. Belfouche, I think, isn't it?
Okay.
I'm not positive.
Not positive either.
I think it is Belfouche. There's a tap over. Nice save. And that one is out. That one was out. And there's a serve. There's a dig into the net. Did a nice job of getting it over.
Blocked there by Mobile.
Push to the back.
And that one comes down for more.
Down the net.
So Thursday night we are playing Belfouche.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Gawke with the serve. Mobile.
Oh, nice dig.
Yeah.
Get it over. There we go. That was a heck of a dig by Gawke. There's another block.
Goes down. Point
in. Just come off the side of her hand. 9 serving 8.
Martin with the serve coming up here for Douglas.
Hawthorne puts it up. There's a nice save by the Wildcats.
Somerset puts it down.
Finds a hole in the back. 10 serving 8. If they score here, call a timeout.
Yep. Hawthorne puts it up.
That's a lift. I would have called that too. That was literally a throw.
I think they're calling it.
Well, they called it a lift, but she grabbed the ball and she threw it down. Literally. She didn't hit it. She actually pushed it down.
It's almost like when you palm the ball and turn it and push it.
And out of bounds.
Yep. And the crowd goes down. 10-10. Meyer serving.
Ooh.
Right now we got Douglas playing more defense than offense, so that puts us in better
shape. That's what we got to do. There's a hit. That's in.
Yep. I believe there's a timeout calling here by Douglas.
Yep, Douglas is going to call a timeout. Down by 1, 11 serving 10. Wildcats will be serving.
So now each team has called one timeout. They each got one left.
Right. And it's a first to 15, win by 2, so we don't have much left here. I have seen an overtime go up to like 19-20.
Well, it'd be nice if this one only went to 15 with the Wildcats 15 and Douglas, say, 12.
That would be good.
Meyer still serving for the Wildcats.
Here we go.
Clove gets it up. Somerset puts it over, and it's in.
That's two back there that Galke hasn't capitalized on, but they've been right on the line.
Oh, yeah, so close to being out.
Tied up at 11.
Mulville back to serve for Douglas.
Nice serve. That was a bullet.
Yeah.
Tristan she got under it, but just didn't get it popped up. 12 serving 11. Off the ceiling, got to play it. Herman.
Somerset puts it over. Out.
And there's the push, and it went out.
Tie game again.
Yes, it is. Tied at 12. So now you're saying the Wildcats need to score 3 in a row.
That's correct.
Okay.
We got more serving.
Yeah, she served 6 or 7 in that end of that last one. Oh. We had the block. It just got over the top.
Yep. Green put that one down.
All right, Cats got to get this point right here. We cannot let them get to 14.
Cole with the serve.
There's the up. We got to make this count.
Good.
There it is.
Their libero could not get underneath it.
All right. Here we go. Gramco served it. Patriots dug it.
I don't know if that made it over the net, but they're saying it did.
Out. Oh, man.
Keeping her going.
Ceiling. Over the top.
Good one by Carlin.
Nice dig by their libero.
Galke putting it down.
There's a kill. There's a kill to the back row. Timeout, Douglas.
Yep.
Now they just can't let down here. Line judge Kortemeyer, he was pretty sure that was 4 hits over there.
Yeah.
He called it. He raised his flag, but the refs let it go.
Yep. I never seen it go over the net. I seen it hit the white part of the net,
it hit
and it
the
bounced
white
right
part.
back. Yep.
It did. Definitely. So now it is going to go into overtime. If Douglas
gets
scores a point, we got to go to 16 for sure. So it's either win here or go to some more overtime. And we'll go into our second caution of the night.
Well, we just have to have Gramco get this one over. Get it into play like you keep saying.
Yep, just make them play it. Just like that. Nice serve. There's the dig. This could be it right here.
Into the net by Carlin.
Didn't get up on it.
Overtime.
It is overtime.
Somerset with the serve.
There's a kill.
That was by Martin.
It is 15-14 in favor of the Patriots. There's the push to the middle. Ooh, they should have maybe set that up. There's the
There we
block.
got it. Cove sets it up.
Back set.
That's not going to be good.
We saved it, but we were indecisive. Here it is, coming across again. There's a block.
Oh, man, Martin gets it over.
They win it. Douglas comes back 16-14 in overtime here and wins it. You know what? Both teams shouldn't hang their head on that. That was a good match for both teams. Douglas with no wins now has their first one. The Wildcats were working for their first home win here. And you know what? Nothing to hang your head on.
Nope.
That was an excellent play tonight, and both teams did not give up. They did not give up.
There were a couple little bit of, times in each set that both teams kind of let up a little bit, thinking that they had it. And then, that last one in set number 4, the Wildcats came almost all the way back on that.
Right.
And the 2 before that, the Wildcats just ran out, 7-8 point lead and didn't let them back in. But, it was good. It was good.
It was good. So, with that, the Wildcats are now at 1-3.
Yep.
And they play, like we said, Bellefouche on Thursday night. And Bellefouche always is a tough volleyball team. And I'm sure they are again this year.
Well, I can look and see how well Bellefouche is doing. They got, right now, they're 1-0.
They're 1-0.
They've only played one.
Yep, so they hadn't been in a tournament, probably.
No, and Hill City's at the top on our region. They're at 5-0. They went undefeated in our tournament here, so they won 4 of them there, I believe.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, first volleyball match of the year, and Wildcats just lose by a squeaker. And Joe Urich, thanks for the color down there, and Chuck Arsenault up here in your broadcast booth with Malachi running the camera. Did a pretty darn good job tonight. So with that, final words, good night from the Custer Armory.
We hope you enjoyed another live production from Wildcat TV. We would like to thank our production partners Golden West Technologies and LiveTicket.tv for helping us make this production possible. Until our next broadcast.
Thank you.
We hope you